But for now, let's turn to criticism of the governor's budget proposal for the next fiscal year, this time by healthcare advocates.
ABC 10 State Matters political reporter Jenny Ha attended a rally today and brings us the latest tonight.
A lot happening at the Capitol on this Wednesday morning, but these advocates, they have been protesting against healthcare cuts for over a year now, from when Congress was first floating these federal funding cuts. And now they say the fight has come down to the state and local level, with the California legislature responsible for making up for those cuts.
That's criminal. We know that you are not responsible for these awful cuts. But now the responsibility does lie in your hands. Generating the revenue that we need is necessary to preserve and restore healthcare access, and we must make that a top priority this year.
Democratic Assembly member Mia Bonta, chair of the Assembly Health Committee, joining healthcare advocates demanding state action to backfill the funding gap left by Congress's so-called Big Beautiful Bill.
This is federal leadership at its worst.
State officials say the cuts will likely cost California an additional $1.4 billion, of which $1.1 billion will be for Medi-Cal, the state version of Medicaid.
It provides me with my epilepsy drugs and other drugs that support me to keep me alive.
Amanda Parker faces high risk of seizures. She's able to afford 24/7 support by caretakers like Liliana thanks to state insurance.
You know, there really isn't a plan to address potentially the loss of coverage for millions of people and what happens to them.
Advocates reacting to the governor's initial budget proposal, which acknowledged the cuts and absorbed the administrative costs resulting from new eligibility requirements, but provided no backup plan for the individual caseloads or benefits likely to be impacted.
And our message to him is, well, then what's your solution?
And we have to demand that the values of California be covered in that budget.
Because who gets to decide?
We reached out to the governor's office. The Department of Finance responded, saying the administration is not in a position to backfill for this change in federal policy, given the significant budget deficits projected for the future. Jenny Ha, ABC 10.
And now advocates say they'll continue to keep an eye on lawmakers as well as the governor as they continue their discussions on that final budget.